Hey, maybe I'm gonna finish the game this week. One way to find out. I know I was interrogating boss who's actually So Sojima, and that's why I had to go in kind of a rush. So, but hopefully it's fine. Saito, not Soul. Why did I say Soul? But that is So. Nobody is Soul. Why do you take care of victims' eyes?
You know all about the prototype sync machine, don't you? That should explain it.
I knew. The prototype sync machine differed from the ones that are business in a few key ways. The machine at a base is more sophisticated. Nanocables from the sync gear enter through the gap between the eyeball and socket. They then travel down the optic nerve and canal to the brain. But the prototype sync machine isn't so advanced. To perform a sync, you need to remove the left eye manually. The subject and the sync have to remove the eye from the socket. Otherwise, the cables cannot enter the brain. Of course, even with the eye removed, severing the connection to the brain isn't necessary. The extracted eyeball still has the optic nerve and blood vessels connected. After the sync, the eye is supposed to be placed back in. Was I the original Cyclops killer? It's supposed to be safe. Side effects are real. If the normal blood vessels are damaged somehow, replacing the eyeball isn't too difficult.
Of course, I don't really care about eyes. I don't need them. All I cared about was exchanging bodies with the sync. And for that, I needed to remove the left eye.
Why didn't you just put the eyes back when you were done?
That's obvious. Once I was finished transferring into a new body, the old one was of no concern to me. Why would I bother replacing the eye? I was just going to get rid of it anyway.
Where are all the eyeballs that you removed?
Shoko's is in Renju. Renju's is in Iris. Iris's is in Dad. Dad's is in Boss. Their stomachs, I mean.
You sick bastard.
Yes.
Oh.
Ate them. Immediately after exchanging personalities.
How horrible.
I just ate lunch. What the fuck? I just fucking ate. That's disgusting. I don't. Ew. Ew. Okay, what? Yeah, that's your motive.
Homicide is my hobby. I have a tenacity for it, what can I say? Of course, it was also necessary to make sure people kept their mouths shut. If I took over someone's body, they would know about my crimes. I couldn't risk them reporting me, so I killed them. It was also a matter of revenge. Against you. It's personal. That's why I chose people close to you as targets. Well, except for my father, of course. That was personal to me. But don't ask. It's embarrassing.
I don't know if I want to add. It ends against me.
This series of murders was like a journey for me. You know, traveling through bodies to finally reach the end. That's the thing about traveling. You always wind up in the same place, don't you? Where do you think that is? Your home. A trip is only complete once you return home. The same goes for me. When I return home, my travels will come to an end. So I'll be needing it back. My body.
What?
You stole my body. You took it from me 6 years ago.
Wait, this is his body?
That's why I want revenge.
What are you talking about?
Where's my body?
No idea what it was like inside my own head. I miss it. I miss my brain, Date.
Where the fuck is my body?
How many people I killed, it never worked. I never felt happy. I feel miserable.
You mean?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oh, that's right. My old body. How are you finding it, Date?
These ills.
That's what I've been telling you!
But I don't have the same oxytocin deficiency you did.
That is because I regularly supplement it. They must have increased your dosage too much.
No, but the person who had this disorder was number 89, the original Cyclops killer.
That is what I believed as well. But we must have misunderstood. Pewter did not specify who exactly was imprisoned. Only that one of the original culprits responsible was currently in prison.
That's strange. That would mean number 89 is the previous chairman, Rohan.
That must be it. Rohan is a parasite inside number 89's brain. Pewter must have known that.
No way.
I was confused. I'm disgusted. I didn't understand any of it. I wish I didn't.
Let us determine the specifics using Saito as our starting point. Whose brain was he in before Boss?
So Sejima.
And before So?
Iris. And before that, Renshu. And before that, Shoko.
And before Shoko?
Whose body were you in before?
I was a
Soko?
parasite inside Rohan's brain 6 years ago until last year. I'd lost most of my memories. I was a shell of a man. They housed me in a special hospital, but I still had those fragments of my mind left, just as I explained earlier. From a single piece, you can recreate the whole. I took my time, slowly regaining my memories. 1 year ago, I remembered everything. I left the hospital and immediately sought out Shoko Nadami. I got her body, and she was in Rohan's. When she saw herself in the mirror, she lost her mind. She was confused, panicking, running up the emergency staircase, and then...
Push.
That's why Rohan committed suicide.
Because it wasn't Rohan.
After that, I spent a year perfecting my plan, using Shoko's body. I spied on you all this time. That's why I know everything about you.
Who were you before
In
Rohan?
there, In that body you are operating right now, in that skull, my personality lived there.
Wait, hold on. If what you're saying is true, what about my personality?
It was in
Who did he
Rohan.
steal me from?
I'm not Rohan!
Correct. It is just as he explained earlier. Number 89 was in Rohan's body. In other words,
I'm number 89.
That's... Am I real?
That's my real body? Let's keep talking,
Sorry,
Saito.
time's up.
There's no
I want
eyeball
my
eating
body
stuff,
back.
please.
It's quite simple. Sync with me and stay inside my mind for more than 6 minutes.
And if I refuse?
I know that you won't. I know it.
Huh?
Date, look! This is streaming live!
Hi, Vin. You just walked in at a bad time.
If you give me back my body, I will give you the location. Oh, and of course, it isn't the chemical plant in the Kawasaki.
You walked in at yeah.
Where's the source?
If you say
it's being
so.
routed through numerous IPs. I cannot identify the
Oh,
source.
so we can't even check it.
Computer, contact headquarters, now!
Got it!
So,
What?
if I understand correctly,
Will you
my body is 89. Well, my original body is 89's current body, and I'm in Saito's original. Wait. I kind of want to see what happens.
Doc, I'm hurt. Don't you care about what happens to her? Do you understand the gravity of this situation?
How many times can I say no?
Is strapped to her body. You're too stubborn. Or maybe you're just cold-hearted.
One of those things, so.
You want to see what will happen when her flesh burns and tears and scatters. If you aren't,
I can say no a lot of
see
times.
the whole thing. You know I'm not bluffing, don't you?
But if she dies, you have no more leverage. So I didn't agree no matter how many times she demanded it of me. I refused again and again. Oh, he wasn't bluffing. And when I thought I understood, past his body rolled into the corner of the room. I didn't want to think anymore. Anything. Nothing. I closed my eyes and a pound across my face. I could taste blood. Oh! Oh, so if you told me he dies, boss dies. Oh no. Well, let's go back here. That was a mistake. I'm gonna have to do the eye eating bit again. I don't wanna. I can probably skip. Yeah, okay. We did all this. And I don't want to listen to that one scene again.
There's a pro...
Let's skip through all this, because we already know this. And also, do not say no to someone who has a bomb. It doesn't end well. For anyone involved. Oh yeah, I did one. I might start doing on PlayStation soon, because I do have one already, and the fact that I won't need to keep looking at my computer, because the chat is on my screen. I don't get sound alerts on my TV, but I get the chat, which is pretty cool. I don't know how to do that, or if it's even possible to do that on Xbox. Yeah, if we could just skip over the eyeball consumption again. I don't want to do that. That's going to be in my head, too. Like, I'm not going to be able to get that out.
Ah, the prototype sync machine has a special feature.
Oh, I didn't click that one. Whoops. Why didn't sync machine resist after waking?
It administers a strong dose of sedatives to the original body, and a stimulant to the host after sync. That kept them docile.
Why did you spray the bodies the way you did?
To harass you. I wanted to bring out the hatred in you. That's why I called Mizuki to Bloom Park. That's why I streamed Iris's murder. Because they were important to you, weren't they? I wanted you to feel cornered, trapped. I wanted to punish you, Kaname Date. Homicide.
Okay, let's skip this part. And this. Okay, this time we're not going to refuse.
Date!
See? I knew you wouldn't refuse. I know you well, don't I, Date?
Is it bad? I kind of want to see the aftermath of the other ending, though. Like, I'm genuinely curious what that scene looked like. Can't Iba stop Saito?
I did it. I'm back. I got it all back.
Hey, where's Hitomi?
All right. I'll tell you as promised.
It's so weird.
Boss's house.
It's so weird seeing bosses
However,
text
it
as
might be too
Sate's
late by
name.
now.
What?
Oh, it was on a timer, so it didn't matter.
Why?
Return my body and I'll tell you the location. That's what I said. I didn't lie. I kept my promise.
You
I mean, he's not
bastard!
wrong.
You're the one who injured that body. It's your own fault, really.
Damn it.
Be seeing you.
Good, Iva.
Date, are you alright?
I mean, not really, no. His voice barely resonated. My eyesight was hazy. A heap of broken images. Sweat was building on my palms. Fragment was closing up, and I was struggling for breath. Maybe because you know there's a human eyeball in your stomach. My ears, the rushing blood of my heartbeat was the only sound. I feel like that make anyone nauseous. Soko, Renju, Iris, Ota, Hitomi, Boss. What are the autopsy reports gonna be? Like, if they're gonna cut them open, just see eyeballs in all of them. That's gonna be terrifying. My flesh remains, the mind is lost.
I couldn't do anything. Saito had me right where he wanted me. Nothing. Nothing.
Parallel worlds exist.
The words suddenly echoed in my head. I couldn't remember who, or where, or why, but I thought that there was really such a world. Then me, in that world. I is another.
Could I have had a better future?
I feel like I couldn't see an alternate reality of me, just because I get so mad at how well my life is going. I prayed that I could. I felt my consciousness sink into a black abyss. Like, could you imagine you look to yourself, same point of time, just different timeline, and you're like a multi-millionaire or something? That would suck. Annihilation Root. Yeah, that's an accurate name for it, yeah. It's very accurate. And I think this is the final path. I mean, it's the only day 6 on the entire float chart, so... maybe. 89 took me to the abandoned sink machine. Oh yeah, because 89 is my body.
You're awake.
Damn it!
I don't think you can release yourself.
Well, do something about it.
I can't wait.
What is it you expect me to do?
Is it gonna be a
Out of my
dramatic
eyesight.
ending, or
Get
is it?
this off of me.
Because this entire game has been just one trauma,
Why
has
not?
just been one traumatic event after
My
another.
body has short-circuited. It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Ah,
But
It gets
fortunately,
more terrifying
our
every time.
communication functions are still operational. I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
and?
No response.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups. Likely a result of Congressman Tsujima's interference.
Oh yeah,
He thinks I'm investigating
he
Monica's
bought up
case.
he bought them out.
That is not the only reason. Sosajima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead.
What did I do?
That is likely why
In this
he is
timeline, I mean.
attempting to delete my data.
Are you okay?
I don't remember that much.
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me. I would cease to exist.
Nope. No, Aiba is not allowed to die. That is a gun. And I am restrained.
Saito Tsuchima.
Oh, so you figured it out.
Renju's body on the ground. Without his left eye. You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now? You used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes. But what interests me more is you.
How natural?
How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds? The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
But how? How do I know that? Why do I know that? Why do I know about Saito, the prototype machine, changing personalities?
The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally...
Mine.
That means your body...
Can I have it
This
back,
is
please?
your body. Isn't it, Saito?
Actually, never mind. I'm fine with Aiba in my head. Worlds cannot easily. I don't know why. But in the moment of hospitalization, I knew. 89's body is mine, and my body is Saito's.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
Well, I was saying Hitomi.
Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course. Which is why I haven't killed them yet. Such beautiful eyes. I was going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad.
This guy scares me more
Really
every
set
time.
you off.
If you
And I
were
just
sure
learned about
enough
him
right now.
All right.
not too long ago.
It is. What should I say? Do you have any questions for me?
It's early Wednesday morning. Shoko was killed last Friday. That was day 1, which makes today day 6. For 5 days, what was Saito up to? I decided to ask him what he did every day until now. So day 1, Saito explained what he did on Friday. At 4 a.m., Saito began his plan against Shoko. He called... Whoa! Okay, he called Renju to this abandoned facility and switched bodies with him. After taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko, then brought the body to Bloom Park. But as he explained it to me, I somehow felt that I already knew. I didn't understand why. Like it was being etched into my brain. Why is Shoko's gentle phoning the horse?
Oh, right. I put that there. When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away. So, I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
Oh, those things actually hollow.
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
I don't know why it took me this long to think of that question. But I don't... Are merry-go-round horses hollow? What happened to day 2?
I was still in Renju's body. My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket. I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscate. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember? Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki. Inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her.
But it was Monica.
The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris. You told her.
Oh!
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Oh, she did listen to me.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning. If you did not warn her,
She would have been taken here.
I decided to pick her up in Renju's car. I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me. However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
So unlucky. My plans were ruined. But my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good.
And day 3?
After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state. But I had somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
You got Iris to come with you. But when you tried to bring her here,
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh, you know that too? But you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight. I couldn't chase after her.
I mean, your mental state seems pretty scrambled already.
I managed to make it back
Even
here
without
and
any
collapsed
drugs.
on the ground. Next thing I knew was the next day. I woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire.
And what
By
happened
Monday,
then?
Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well. That's when I got a call from a Mr. Amanoma. The man you call Pewter.
I knew the story after that.
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
So Peter came up with a plan to help number 89 escape. Ohan as 89 got to go Saito as Renju and fled from the police. Why did you want 89 to escape?
89 was coming to Abyss HQ. I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body. I thought I could use it to get to her. And there was another reason. I planned on eventually switching bodies with you. You and I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you while you're in this body. A rather nice plan if I do say so myself. That's why I asked Pewter to help number 89 escape. I wanted this body at all costs.
What happened after you escaped with 89 in the
I
car?
brought Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago. So naturally, we had a lot to talk about. But I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point. So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result, this happened.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes.
Okay, so Renju is Rohan in this time. About the shooting on Monday.
Just mercenaries I hired. After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit. They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account. I paid them with his money. Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris. But after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid.
I like you move a camera still.
I decided to leave the arrangements as they were.
It's the end of the game, but I can still figure it out. I still just thrown it.
I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed. And he acted on his own without consulting me.
And day
I called
5.
Iris about 24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m. I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard. I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan. I knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
I see. That is why
Wait.
Iris left Matsushita Diner.
So, wait, does this mean that Date was actually the guy that he told me was dating? That Iris saw his uncle?
So the person she trusts most.
You, Date. Number 89's current body was originally yours.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep. I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi. And you. Thanks for being so cooperative. But you did drag your feet.
I think it's time to kick my own ass.
Waiting.
About Monica's murder
I
18
was
years
only
ago.
12, but I remember it vividly. On that day, 18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone. I'm going to see Monica. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car. He went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
So if we know who he is, why is he so blue? Guess that's to use the asset. Why did you kill
I've
him?
only ever been happy when I was killing something.
But you didn't know that before.
I would kill cats,
Oh.
pigeons, It was the only way I could feel happiness.
Now he doesn't get to
The
die.
only way I could feel anything. But like a
We can't let him off that
I
easy.
eventually grew a tolerance to it. Next, I'll kill a human. That's when I found out about Monica. That woman took my dad from me. And she stole all the happiness from my house. So I chose her as a target. I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland. And I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me. So, naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated. Sometimes I think, if I didn't kill Monica, would things be different? Maybe the murders 6 years ago never would have happened. Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this.
I'm still pissed about the killing cat
Maybe
spot.
Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed. Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change so many lives.
Yeah, like you being born.
Sorry,
Let's
I
just
don't
listen
have
to what he
anything
has to
else
say
to you.
before I punch my
Even I'm
screen.
growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours. So, shall we get started? Give me my body back.
Isn't this the machine that causes us to lose an eye?
What a strange fake eye. Oh well.
Ew. No.
All right, it's ready.
I don't want to think about that. Gross. I mean, probably. He's psychotic enough. All I'm gonna do is on my own. There's no Hyba.
This is the sink room.
So I need to get out in 6 minutes. Why am I dancing?
That was... Damn it, why can't I wake up?
That's
This doesn't look like the footage from a surveillance camera.
yeah. I don't know what to think about this. Oh, there's five. Oh, there's 5 locks. Data Konami, base special agent, verify identity.
What?
Oh shit, he's breaking the lock. Uh oh. No way, that's what I want. I want to get out of here in 6 minutes.
Am I being synced?
It's a good thing I suck at puzzle games, so this is gonna take a while. I have infinite time. That's a bad sign.
Door.
That's a very bad sign. Oh, that takes 0 seconds. Let's see if there's anything that takes any amount of time. No, nothing takes time. Can I use this tool? No.
Sink?
I got. Thanks, Vin. It's a ace.
No good.
You have more
Can't turn it
confidence in me
off.
than I do. Oh, there's a knife now.
What? Damn it, what is this?
Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, this is the original swap. This is Rohan and 89. Well, Rohan and me were switching. Maybe it's just super simple. May I just have to walk out?
The door. It won't open.
Nope.
The door.
Can I take it? No. It's grayed out. Okay.
Go to the sink room, huh?
Oh, that's it. Time cool. Did I say something? Oh, just ellipses.
It's a sink machine.
Yeah, more time. Oh no, the text is glitching out.
Me? What was he doing?
But not me.
Sink here.
Pretty sure that's 89. Let's fix it. Oh, nope, let's not fix it.
Again.
Fixing was bad. So if you can't see yourself in the sink, then why am I seeing my old body? Because in the boss's sink, we saw all the bodies that Saito was possessing. But we didn't see Saito's body because he wasn't actually there. So how does that work?
Door. What is this? This wasn't here before.
Let's move it. Oh no, back. Oh no! I didn't finish the time.
This is...
That's a lot of drugs.
Help me! Help me!
I don't much care for Hitomi after she helped cover up her friend's murder, but Iris is innocent.
Blood.
Pick up the picture.
The picture.
I would say it's not that deep, but in Somnium, nothing makes sense.
Blood.
So I can't pick it up. Can I put my hand in it?
Damn.
No. Yes.
This.
Oh.
It's them.
I don't want to see him eat it. Oh, there's an eyeball on a hook. Okay.
What?
Let's grab that. Oh, that's the thing? I know that was an actual thing I could get. I found the correct... I love this game too. I'm kind of upset that I'm going to finish it today. Gotta be honest. Let's break the mirror because it was broken at other Somnium.
Damn.
That didn't do nothing. But I don't know when I'm going. I don't know. Well, I think this might be the finale. But those days are typically my visual novel days.
Can't. I just can't do it.
Okay, I can't knock it down. So if I don't finish it today, then probably next week, Thursday. Let's investigate the mill, I guess?
I touched it, but nothing happened.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't. I don't want to do what I think it's telling me to do.
Damn it.
Oh, thank God. Okay. That was a lot less horrifying.
That's it. Just a little more.
I immediately retract my previous statement. I mean, I know blood is thick on the water, but I don't think you'd have trouble walking in it.
I'm sinking.
It's the other kind of sink.
I can't stop it.
The bad kind of sink. Uh-oh. Yeah, this it's just not. See, you can run. Just get on the machine. I think that'd be probably the worst way to go as well. Like, as almost impossible as it would be, I still don't want to imagine what it would be like to drown in blood.
What is this?
I also want to play it from Saito's perspective, like see what puzzles he has to do to take over Dante's mind. Oh, I guess he can take as much time as he wants, so never mind. That'd be kind of boring to play from his perspective. There'd be no pressure.
That was...
Time's up. Is it? Is it time to wake up? Falco. I remember that name, but I don't know why. Why do I know that name? That's odd. I didn't fail though, so that's something. I did not fail. Okay, I guess I did fail.
I did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back!
I failed by succeeding.
This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. I think I'll keep it.
How long do you think that holds? Because that eye... Do you think it's processing the pain right now, in real time? Like, he just woke up and his eye was suddenly gone.
This prototype machine has a special function. The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative. You will be feeling it soon.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably right.
Don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you.
Kind of terrifying that he managed to do that to himself, though.
And then you will follow in their footsteps.
Like, what is Saito's pain tolerance at? So he can rip out his own eye and not feel a thing. Won't even flinch. My body won't move. Vision's getting hazy. My consciousness is melting away. Clarity fading. I don't know what happened. Did he put... He did put Iba in, yes. I got only watch that. I don't put it in front of me. But Piro deactivated, so we might be in trouble. Like, a lot of trouble. The scene that played before my eyes left me dumbfounded. It was a fragment of my memory, lost all those years ago. A piece of my past, buried deep in my subconscious. Because, yeah, now Aiba can't shut him down.
Ratty cake, big girl's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay! Now you have to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
That's still the cutest thing in this entire game.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be? How about A-Set?
A-Set?
I thought of that name. This is when I taught Iris about her name. Greek and Egyptian mythology too.
A-Set. It's pretty. I love it.
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news. Hey, Uncle. You met Mommy at this shrine, right?
This is honestly so sweet, it's almost sickening. Although I choose to believe that Hitomi and Iris are the reason Date stopped being a criminal.
When am I gonna hear good news from you two?
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
The Okonomiyaki War.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe even every day.
Oh, you. Every day?
That sounds expensive.
But tell me, do you want to live together? The three of us?
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
Zombies?
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Because it was dark and he came out of nowhere. But fine. I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
Why is the happiest ending when I'm
So,
not in my own
you
body?
wanna go clean?
Or I guess when I am.
Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major.
Oh yeah, we already went over this.
This woman
I
and her
forgot.
daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
This is...
Now I understand. I understand why Rohan Kumakura wanted these two dead. So Tsujima asked Rohan to take Monika's corpse deep in the mountains where no one would find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. He also found out that Monika had given birth to a child. If Mita got a hold of it, Congressman Tsujima would be ruined. And that information would no doubt lead to discovering Monika's motives. So Saito would be arrested immediately, and that investigation would lead straight to Rohan. But Rohan never told Joe about Hitomi and Iris. I don't know why not. Maybe he said it wasn't important enough to mention. Like so, even though he's a scumbag, might actually try to protect Iris if he found out that was his daughter. Maybe I'm being too optimistic. He played close to the chest. Need to know bases only. That way there'd be no loose ends. That's why Rohan hired the assassin Falco. Meaning me, to kill Hitomi and Iris.
You got it? I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Of course, I couldn't go through with it. But if I didn't kill them, someone else would. I was sure of it. I needed a plan. How could I get out of the organization and keep them safe? But I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to do. I needed advice from an old friend.
I see. I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake. But don't worry, all right? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
The truth is, Boss and I were both in the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. We've been closer ever since.
So, can you help me?
I do have one idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
Boss explained Abyss and sinking to me.
The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
And then we swap back?
What about Rohan? Won't he be in my body?
Just get rid of it, I guess.
Get rid of it?
But also,
take this
Hitomi and
opportunity
Iris
to
wouldn't
get rid of
accept
Falco
Rohan
once and
walking
for
onto
all.
the front door.
No one will know what really happened. No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin.
So the best case
It's
to do
two
would
birds with
be
one
switch
stone,
back
right?
after we're done. And then get rid of Rohan. After he's back in his own body. She made a good point. No, she didn't! I had no reservation about giving up my body. My body had soaked in so much blood over the years. I was almost glad to be rid of it. But I did have a single regret. With my body switched, I couldn't show myself to Hitomi or Iris. I would never be able to see them again. But I didn't care, as long as they were safe.
All right. Leave everything to me. Hayato Yagyu.
That was my real name.
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
Probably not.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Because he's about to switch bodies.
Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer,
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes. Right.
we're counting on you.
Let us begin. 3, 2, 1.
I really don't want to be watching. I feel bad playing these games. Because, like, it's my character doing half this shit.
Help me. Help me.
But at the same time, I want to keep playing them because they're so fun.
You're...
It's me.
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
I'm Hayato Yagyu. The switch worked. And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I'm tall.
I know. You don't have to say.
Jesus.
Regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Boss Computer explained. There wasn't just one Cyclops serial killer. There were two. One was Rohan, and the other was Saito Sejima. The sync revealed everything.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him. Huh? What? Pewter, where is he?
This is
How
bad.
did... Where'd he go?
Hey, which way did Rohan go?
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
No, this isn't Rohan!
Yagyu, where's Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
Left where? How?
Why didn't you stop him?
What do you mean? He's a detective. He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door. Did I do something wrong?
No, don't tell me.
I started with him like a bullet. I had a bad feeling. Awful, terrible feeling down to the bones. I knew where he was headed. We went out to the parking lot, got in a car, and floored it.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Such beautiful eyes.
Oh, stop. You're always flattering me. Anyway, come on in. I'll make us some tea.
Oh, this is introduction.
You bastard!
No! Stop!
No.
Stop right there!
I'll be back. Trouble is whining for some reason. back. She told me I had to endure a long, complicated surgery, but she survived. What came out of her eyes, she was left with a permanent injury. She lost all use of her right hand, thanks to the bullet I fired from my own gun. I said nothing. I got up and left the hospital then. I left all my memories with her. That night, I visited the Kumiko building and called them all together.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them, you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear? Yes, sir!
I went to Stowe's mansion by boss's request.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
So I went to the Sejima residence. When I got there, I said, I want to meet Saito into the intercom. After a while, the gate opened and Saito himself welcomed me.
What is it you want to talk about?
Why did the victims have their right eyes taken
That was
out?
your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
My idea, was it?
Yes. You told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect. That you can't recognize the right half of your vision. You always eat the left half of your meals and all that. The same is true of the faces of those you've killed.
Please don't say eat and then follow up the next sentence with faces.
Which means you can only see the right half of their faces. And that's why you pull their right eye. That's what you told me anyway.
About Saito
How
and
long has it
Rohan.
been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica. And my father asked you to deal with the body. But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
What was the next time we met?
About half a year ago.
And what did I tell you then?
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes. Then we both get what we want. We'll make good partners.
About the next
Do you have
target.
someone in mind?
Let me think. What'll it be? The fifth murder? The fifth Cyclops killer victim?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
But that's our
What's wrong with
name.
old fashioned?
A name you decided. You even sent that letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me. You're the one who came up with it.
Bring him to Abyss.
Hey, Saito. Would you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
Suddenly, bodyguards rushed out from inside the mansion. They surrounded me before I could react.
What are you doing?
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura. I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk. Mr. Kumakura showed me this place. So it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling. The truth serum is working beautifully. Wow. I see. I see. You got into that body with the sync machine. Fascinating.
Shit.
I'm intrigued. I want to see it for myself. The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba? You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't
So this is
worry.
what happened.
I'll pay whatever it costs.
How do you quietly move a machine like that?
Well, it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I get started.
But this is how Date got his new body. And now we got Aiba.
All right, let's go.
That was like instant. His eye is still bleeding.
What are you
That was a
doing?
good
Follow
jump.
him.
So how did Saito get out? Because it sounds like he's in agonizing pain. Which, I mean, good for him. He absolutely deserves loss. My memories after that were lost in a violent haze. I was forcibly disconnected during the sync. Saito's mind overwhelmed me. Only my consciousness was sent over. My memories were left behind in my original brain. I thought I might have some of Saito's memories to cling to, but I never picked them up. Maybe because they weren't mine to hold. Felt like reality itself was disappearing. I was confused and lost, like suffering from a permanent hallucination. I could barely feel my feet beneath me, walking under the city lights. When I regained my faculties, I found that I was in Golden Yokoto. My wander with no destination in mind was interrupted by a woman.
You're... Saito Sejima? I guess not.
Huh?
Sorry, I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so... we lost communication for a whole week.
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory. All right. From now on, think of me as your boss.
Boss?
That's right. That's what you'll call me. Come with me. To where you belong.
Can you imagine how awful this could have gone if
I managed
Saito
to make a new
didn't switch
family
minds?
register for you.
Like if he didn't switch minds and just let his own body go free when Falco's mind in Rohan died. Boss would have taken him in if he just played dumb enough. That would have ended so much worse.
A new name and a new life. As a member of Abyss, the team I run.
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember? You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem. That congressman knows how to pull strings.
Who?
No one, never mind.
So what's my new name?
Kaname Date. I hope you like it.
Kaname Date.
Yep. Nice to meet you, Date.
Popsicle is very happy that Trouble's locked up for some reason. 1 year later, I was called into the control room. Pure had something to show me. Like, my cats will sleep right next to each other. Sometimes on top of each other. But when Trouble's locked up, Popsicle is in a very better mood. It's weird.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Wait, so did Saito eat his own eyeball?
How are you feeling? Your head clearing up? I've been waiting. I really want you to enjoy this show. I need you to see it clearly. Awake. Looking at it.
What was Falco's
You would
real
know
name?
more about that than me. Or do you not remember? You've been using other men's names for so long you don't even know your own.
It's Yagyu. Hayato Yagyu.
Yes, that's right. You're a Japanese native who worked as a police officer. Imagine a police officer being a serial killer. I don't think the public would react kindly to that if they found out. Heads would roll. Departments would fold. There would be shameful suicides. So your superiors decided that erasing every record of your existence was the preferable option. Hayato Yagyu ceased to exist. And Falco, the anonymous assassin, was sent to prison, where he was known as Number 89. Fitting for a man with no name.
What happened after we exchanged minds?
What are you doing? Follow him!
After the sink 6 years ago, I became a parasite in Rohan's body. But I was broken. The sink only sent data to my brain piece by piece. But that error did allow me to escape prison.
No! Stop!
It was Rohan who was accused of injuring Hitomi. Naturally, I went to trial, being the one inside Rohan's body at the time, for a violation of firearms law and attempted murder. However, prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
I guess having someone else's voice in your head would do that. After Rohan, after the personality exchange.
Stop right there!
Six years ago, Rohan, in Falco's body, visited Hitomi's house and tried to kill her. But that didn't go very well. He was arrested by the police. He was sent to trial and sentenced to life in prison. It only makes sense. Falco was an assassin responsible for countless murders. The title assassin makes it sound so clean and professional, doesn't it? But he was a murderer, a serial killer. Life in prison was a light sentence as far as I'm concerned. You deserved far worse. Consider yourself lucky.
And time to fight back. Saito's off guard. I might be able to make a move. I tried to sweep his feet. But then...
You have a choice. Iris and Hitomi. Die before these two or after. I would of course prefer that you choose the latter. It would be quite a lonely affair with no one watching. So, what do you want to do? I'll give you to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
No, wait!
Let's go, MoMA!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. But are you really Date?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Someone called Aiba told me about it. It was weird. It was kind of like eavesdropping.
Aiba.
Where is she? I don't see her anywhere.
Inside his left eye socket. What's wrong?
Sorry, but bastard got me. Take this.
Oh, hell yeah!
Tessa and her mom are in danger, right? Please.
I get a new weapon! From nodding grip the gun, following after Saito. Because I also have to be careful not to kill my own body. That's not actually my own. I guess as long as I don't shoot Aiba, I should be fine, right?
Iris!
Date, do you like fireworks? I love them. A brilliant, glimmering.
There's no scope on this gun. There's no way I'm gonna make that shot.
It's a perfectly ordered chemical reaction that melts into chaos.
At least not if I'm the
Human
one
lives
who's
are
actually
the
making the
same,
shot.
are they not? As
But
is
that they
the
should be able
universe
to.
itself.
Damn it! I can't get into my sights. And I can't get any help from Aiba.
Blooming, scattering in the moment. And it's only a single moment, isn't it? A unique moment that you can never revisit. That's what makes life beautiful. Don't you think so?
Should I just risk it? But if I miss, I'll hit Iris.
But I've spoken enough. It's showtime. I will show you the most beautiful fireworks you've ever seen. The scattering of the cerebral plasma, the splattering blood. It's art. Perfect, beautiful art of a lonely moment in time. Don't blink. I want this to burn into your retinas. Well, the one you have left.
Damn it! What do I do? What do I do?
Fuck! I have to take a stop. I don't want to hit Iris. He's walking.
Toria!
I'm sure that's probably very therapeutic for Mizuki.
You bastard! What do you think you're doing to Iris?
Tessa! I'm here to help!
Wait, Mizuki!
Did you find him?
No! I can't find him anywhere!
Where the hell is he?
Oops. When did you get here?
Some girl named Iba told me to come. I heard everything.
About the mind swapping, too. I heard it too. From Saito. Uncle, it's really you, right?
You came to help?
Yeah, of course. If I didn't come, who would?
Oh, but don't flatter yourself, Date. We didn't come here for you. We're here to save Iris and Hitomi.
Right. Got it.
Oh, this is looking at me uneasy. I mean, he has reasons. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Other than traumatized?
Don't worry about me. Go save my mom.
As is holding up Mizuki. How's your foot?
I'm fine. This is nothing. Stop worrying about me and go get that guy.
Mizuki's leaning against Iris. I'm worried about her, but right now I need to find Saito. Oh, it seems to be okay. I need to find Saito. I can't think about him right now. I need to find Saito and Hitomi. There was a good bro and fell on the other side of this container. When I climbed up to look, I couldn't see him anywhere. Raining
I
hard.
heard footsteps earlier, like someone going up the stairs.
To the top floor!
Saito took the stairs up. Okay, so can I take the stairs? Oh no, I guess not because they're broken. The ladder. I can't use the ladder. I can't climb the rope. I was actually going to climb the rope. Not behind the container. The column.
Did he go through the door?
I didn't hear it open. Is he still nearby? Maybe.
There's the restaurant door on the far side. It's not likely that Saito went through there. Oh, there he is.
Date!
Hitomi? Hitomi!
I sprinted as fast as I could, rushing up the stairs step after step to them blow together. When I reached the top floor, I thought I would never forget Green in my eye.
Damn it!
Mom! Iris!
It seems I have an even bigger audience now. That's fine. Having more spectators will be a treat for us all. You all want to see, don't you? The fireworks? Oh, am I wrong? So you don't want to see the fireworks? Fine. Let's do this then. Date, drop your weapon. I promise I'll put the fireworks on hold. I'll even release this woman.
He's lying, Date!
Don't do it!
Throw down your gun, Date.
That's not a chance I can take. She's already blown up twice. Once because of
I
me.
see. You don't intend to take me up on my generous proposal?
Date!
You want to shoot me, is that it? Then do it. But you only get one shot. You have to kill me with one bullet. If you don't, the fireworks show will begin in earnest. And I will blow this woman's brains into the sky. What will it be, Date? What will you do?
Fuck it.
I can't hit him at this range. I can't aim with
Shit.
one eye.
Yes, you can. Fine.
Well done. However, you aren't out of the woods yet. You have to throw your gun down, remember? You have 1 minute. If that weapon is still in your hands, I'll start the fireworks. And one more thing. If any of you move, I'll skip down to 0. Let's begin. Ready? 59. 58.
Date, look! It's that girl I told you about.
Hi, Ava.
Date, I do not have much time. Listen carefully. As I mentioned previously, I cannot escape this body. The surge of electricity shorted out my circuits. I cannot administer a paralyzing electric shock either. However,
Ah, shit.
there is another option.
Huh?
Self-destruct. Let us determine a code number. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
I mean, it'll work.
No, that's still too dangerous. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first,
What is the second command?
how about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Is your data stored in the cloud?
Unfortunately, that data has all been deleted. I'm speaking to you using only local data.
Then, if your body is destroyed,
Correct. I will be destroyed as well.
10, 9,
Say it, Date.
6, 5,
I think it's gonna take more than 5 seconds to say all that.
2, 1. You are even more of an idiot than I thought. Do I look like the kind of man who keeps his promises? Now you get to see 5 fireworks. If you didn't drop your gun, it would have only been 1. You understand? After I dispose of this woman, I will pop their heads as well. I can't believe you did that.
I'm comfortable.
Fortunately for you, you won't have long to regret it. Yes. Yes. The burning in your eye. I see it now. Watch. Eyes open. Watch this woman die. See her brain burn like fireworks.
Iba, can you hear me?
Yes,
We don't have a choice.
I know.
Command 41205.
Okay, Date.
I...
Is the last thing I'm gonna say to Aiba, I hate you? Because that's gonna suck. I don't want to do that. That sounds absolutely horrible.
I hate you, Aiba. I hate you, and I never want to see you again.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
Be seeing you.
Should there be a chunk of bone that big? Therapy for everyone.
Has Aiba always been in your left eye?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be jealous.
Huh? Thank you so much, Uncle.
No, don't thank me. Thank my partner.
Mr. Falco. It is you, Falco. Right?
You shouldn't call me that. I am Kaname Date, MPD, Special Investigation Team Abyss. Sinker.
I kind of miss his other voice. I'm gonna be honest. I miss Saito's voice more. Maybe I'm just more used to it. Oh, so 3 months have passed.
Uncle, your left eye.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, good.
Why do you want to come here?
Because of the memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again. Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay! By the way, I still don't have the answer to my question.
What question?
What question? Oh, that question.
I'm gonna hear good news from you two. When will Uncle be my dad?
I don't know that answering. Date, come on, man. Stared into the distance and something caught my eye. Until Iris is in full bloom. What do you think of the fact that I'm not in my
Familiar
old
for
body?
me anyway, so my old uncle is back, you know? Besides,
It's new for
I don't
me,
care
but
what you look like.
not for...
You're always uncle to me. Isn't that how it should be? To judge by our hearts and not by our appearance?
So I'm really that ugly, huh?
No. It's a rugged kind of handsome.
That doesn't help. How
As you can
traumatized
see,
are you
I'm
after
great.
seeing my head
Hop,
explode?
hop. Kangaroo goes hop.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
Yeah. The nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got rid of all the tumors. At least, that's what I think they sound like. I don't know, they're small. Anyway, everything is fine now. The doctor even said
You're also
I can dance
probably
again.
unconscious for it.
That's the most important thing.
All thanks to the boss. She paid for the treatment. Can you believe it?
That's not exactly true. Boss didn't pay out of her pocket. It was a confidential transfer of funds from the main office. Alice knows everything about the original and new Cyclops serial killings now. Natsuto, Itomi, Mizuki, Ota, Moma, they all know. The higher-ups were willing to do anything to keep it from getting out. So in return for silence, they agreed to pay for Alice's treatment.
Maybe I owe it to the shrine. I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality. In a dream somewhere.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now. Well, let's get going.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
Yesterday, Alice was discharged from the hospital. She said she wanted to see everyone who visited her, but she's a little embarrassed to go by herself, so I promised I'd take her.
We also have to get home.
Hmm?
Shovel Forge.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
I'm kidding. But we do have a date, don't we? The date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet. So let's go.
Holy shit, that's a lot of places. Okay, it's all mobile, because we haven't seen Mama at all. Since everything. At least not to my knowledge. So she probably visited Iris, though.
Date, honey. Who is this?
Have I not introduced her before?
I'm
feel
Iris
like I have.
Sagan. Nice to meet you. I'm a net idol from Lemniscape.
A virgin?
Hmm?
I'm just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't know a lot of men.
And what about you, Mama?
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey. Because
I don't think I
associate
want to know what
with
that
fairies
means.
And I'm an older, motherly woman. Wait a minute. Who are you calling old?
You are.
What are you doing with that
Liz?
bonito?
It's not bonito.
Then what is it?
Part of the man who cheated on me. I chopped him up and dried and smoked the flesh.
You're joking, right?
Am I?
That doesn't faze me. The eyeball thing is so much worse. How are you?
As you
I
can
guess because
see,
I
I'm
know
a little
she's
tight,
messing
honey.
around.
How could I see that?
You want to?
I do. I
No.
want to see.
No, you
I
don't.
don't even know what she's referring to.
Huh?
About things for the past 3
Can't
months.
say much. The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko. And then number 89 busted out of jail and killed Ren.
But I'm in 89's body,
And
so
then
that's
he
not...
goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head.
Oh yeah, that happened.
That's what all the news reports have been saying. I know there's more to it than that, but
Saito Sejima and his body are both gone forever. The body has been for the past 6 years. The head office would never admit that publicly. Because at the time, the body was thought to be that of Detective Kaname Date. So they tweaked things a little bit and pinned everything on number 89, so that he committed suicide at the old factory. Only Kaname Date managed to survive. That's how they wrote it. But that's not the truth. Mama, the truth is, should we be telling her?
I hear it.
I was
If
gonna
I hear
say,
the truth, I'm only gonna have more questions.
and I think
There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Adate's face, for one thing. Looking exactly like number 89. They say that your face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance.
I mean, my face only was
That's what
injured.
happened, right?
Probably, yes.
Tell me it is. If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind.
let's just leave it at that
We
then,
should
yeah.
head out.
Yeah.
Oh, leaving so soon?
Don't worry, I'll be back as long as you have information for me.
Oh, enough work. You should come in sometime for pleasure, honey.
Sure, Mama. See you soon.
Also, she's cussing the face, but not the voice. The voice is the first thing I noticed. Let's go to Abyss.
I'm glad you finally got out of that hospital.
Thanks, boss.
About Iba.
Still thinking about her, huh?
No, not exactly.
Well, doesn't surprise me. You two were great partners.
I want to ask you something. 3 months ago, when we exchanged our final words, I look like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but Iba still obeyed me.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
You're underestimating the Wadjet system. Iba was no ordinary AI. She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the physical. She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that. She knew the real you and regarded you as her master. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think maybe she knew your soul, Date.
How are you? You weren't at the
You see me every day.
thing.
Are you gonna go to the club later?
Interested? But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older. Promise.
About 6
Boss,
years
I gotta
ago.
ask. Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before. I never thought that he was swapping bodies. And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuchu, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be involved. So, I didn't tell you.
I guess that makes sense.
Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national secret. I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Yeah, I can't imagine the public would be too happy about that.
By the way, Date, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Close your eyes.
I did it as told, closing my eyes. And suddenly,
Don't
what do you spray
worry,
me with?
It's just some knockout gas.
What?
You're going to experience something incredible. That's my present to you.
Why?
Context.
Sweet dreams, Date.
You don't say that after spraying someone's knockout gas. I need context.
This is the sink room. Pewter?
Still pissed at you. Did you sync with me?
I did not. But I did use the sink chair.
For what?
Something.
Why are you
Am I
here?
not allowed to be here?
Of course not. You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
Peter was walking to Renju, or to be precise, Saito inside Renju. He was leaking confidential information to him. Peter also helped Rohan inside body of number 89 escape. Peter was immediately punished and fired from the force.
Yes, I was arrested. I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
Then how are you here?
I wonder.
Don't act dumb.
Date, it's okay. Boss brought him here.
She did. Why?
She told us not to tell you.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now.
Hey, it's
Supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job. Kind of pathetic,
what's
isn't
your name?
Don't worry. She's with the boss. She's safe.
Why am I here?
Everything that the boss did, she did for you. Ask her about it. She truly cares about you, you know. That's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
You were once an assassin. If your secret
Yeah, I
ever
knew that.
got out, your life would be effectively over. But the boss protected you by hiding your past. I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you? Anyway,
My boss?
now that this is done, I'll excuse myself.
Hi, Iris.
Iris, what happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
She left?
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play!
Play.
Shovel Forge.
Let's just go to the Tsushima residence. Oh shit, has anyone told So about Saito? Or am I gonna be the one to break the news to him? I left Iris in the probably for the best, but she didn't want to see him. Parks the car a little ways down, doesn't know that I'm here.
I see your face has improved. This one doesn't make me so angry.
Because it's not his son's face, I guess. I don't know who told him, but he must know about the switch.
What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
Why are you
That's
here?
a strange question to ask a man in his own home.
Yeah.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed. 18 years ago. And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai. That was my son, Saito.
He also
You
didn't want
had
her
the
dead.
courage to hide the body.
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years. I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin. Are you familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code? Relatives of
No.
those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
It's ridiculous.
I agree. If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
That's right.
You retired?
You're not a politician anymore. The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore. I'll retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Be careful, so. There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you. People
I thought you retired from
who follow you to the ends of
excessive
the
choice.
earth.
That's none of your concern. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Why didn't you look for Saito 6 years ago? 6 years ago, my mind was implanted into the body of Saito. I lost my memory and ended up wandering the streets until boss found me. I'm speaking too fast on my own tongue to keep up. She hired me at Abyss and gave me the name Kaname Date. But so, Saito's father never even put out a missing persons report on his son. Why?
Because of the woman you call boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
You know about the Cyclops serial killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Tsujima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over. Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place. She was practically doing me a favor. So, of course, I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely.
Oh. What was that secret you learned? Did you ever meet 89?
Did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
No reason.
Why'd you call Shoko's phone? Three months ago, 9:02 p.m. on the Friday, Shoko's body was found. So, Carl, you bought a phone. Asked him why.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes.
Why had 89 want you
can't
to
say
contact
what he
Shoko?
The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived. I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking about.
At the time, Rohan was in the body of 89. Maybe Rohan realized it was Shoko who came to visit the prison. That it was really Saito inside Shoko's body. That's what he meant by he realized everything. Rohan needed to speak with Saito again, but he couldn't. Not from inside Futsu prison. Instead, he called up So and had him do it. Maybe he thought he could get Saito to visit again. About the chemical plant
I've
8
been
years
studying
ago.
for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion of the chemical plant in Kawasaki. It was caused by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
As you know, my son Saito is abnormal. With all of the awful things that my son did. I used my money to cover it up. But that got increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Dad, I thought of a plan. A foolproof plan to make us rich.
No. What dance? There's gonna be a dance?
Chemical plant explosion plan. To help ensure that the casino in Kabasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind. But if I had never been involved with
Yeah, right now I'm just talking to people.
Perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely.
There's gonna be a dance?
As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, something awakened in him. In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
Okay, I will try to forget that.
Well, I'll be seeing you, Sal.
I very much doubt that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
We parted without actually saying goodbye.
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I gotta get back to her soon.
Where should we go next? Let's go to the house, I guess.
Iris, didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see. But Uncle really wanted to come here.
I said no such thing.
Come on, don't be shy. There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right? Come on, just do it.
But I'm not ready. Of course I want to talk to Otomi. I want to ask her all about what's happened in the past 6 years, but that's not for me to ask. Even showing up here like this isn't right, honestly.
Uncle, you're so shy.
That's just easy. Maybe I could use that sometimes. She can help me loosen up some of my rusted screws. About Monica and Renju.
They were my best friends. We would always go to this little coffee shop after school. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading aliens or something like that. We talked about all sorts of
Galaga, Space Invaders.
love lives, our potential careers, things we didn't like about our teachers. It was their idea that I become a teacher, you know? They told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly. Those were such fun times.
How have things been?
Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
About Iris's recovery?
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart.
About your arm. I can't ask her that. I was the one who did that to her.
No! Stop!
I was silent, but she must have noticed by my face.
If this is about my arm, don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
You told me Iris knew everything that's happened so far.
You're too nice, Mom. forgive you. You have to take responsibility. No, let me talk. Uncle will be your right arm. That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day, Uncle will stand on Mom's right side, and we can go wherever we want. The three of us. To the ocean, a river, an amusement park, barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course! That's why it's fun!
6 years ago, I was an assassin. Nothing I can do will make those crimes disappear. But if I protect them, make sure they're always smiling for the rest of my days, I figure that might be enough to outweigh my sins. I would keep talking to her, but I'm kind of pressed with time. So I want to get through all the buildings. Let's go to Lemniscate. I saw Mizuki when I saw Lemniscate. Because of what happened this morning, Mizuki and I was in something... What happened this morning? Don't even look at me. Doctor, what did you do this time? Go stubborn. Either of us wants to apologize first. Hello.
How are you? Nothing, huh?
Yeah. I extend my hand like a sword, ready to strike.
Fight me?
She didn't seem to take it as a joke. I better not fight her. I wouldn't get welcome in camp for that. Yo! She ignored me with all her might. Mizuki looks mad, understandably. Can you ask Mizuki how she's been?
Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know? Even though we live together? Of course you don't know. Because we barely
You can translate
talk.
that?
Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility. That's what she said.
Can you ask Mizuki if she's graduating?
Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon. So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform. And hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school. And a new smartphone. And a new iron pipe. That's what she said.
Can you ask Mizuki why she's here?
Uncle wants to know why you're here. No particular reason. Am I not allowed to be here? I inherited Daddy's stock at Lemniscate. This is my company now. Isn't it natural that I'd be here? That's what she said. Can you cut this out already? What happened?
Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
No,
Yeah, how's that a
that's
problem?
not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Dante...
How can I eat eggs like that? I want my
What's
eggs
wrong with-
over well. Burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Why don't you just...
Over easy is the best way.
And a razor would taste better than what you served.
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. I'm like her hero.
What?
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby. Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. And you were never in the hospital.
Yes, I was. Was I not?
What? And what was that memory?
Anyway, why don't you just make up already?
If Dante keeps his promise, I will.
Promise?
The stew? You said you would take me.
Oh, that.
Oh, so I still did it?
Yeah, not yet. Okay, fine. Soon, okay?
Dude, the case has been over for 3 months.
Promise.
Good. I'm glad you two are being civil again.
Anyway, should we head out, Iris?
Yeah. All right, Mizuki. See you soon. See you.
Let's go sunfish.
I am seriously so happy for you, Tessa.
It's thanks to you, Ota. If you didn't help me back then.
No, really, I didn't do much. I just risked my life to save you. It's a total exaggeration to say that I'm literally responsible for, you know, saving your life.
I see Ota is still Ota. Shadows.
Shadows.
Thread, silhouette, ASAP.
Fears.
Upset, regret, ASAP.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASAP.
I don't remember any of it.
Bet. I can't believe you remembered that, Uncle. I'm so happy.
I said most of it.
I'm glad you're okay.
I'm actually exhausted right now. But I can't look tired in front of Tessa. Anyway, how are you?
I guess I'm alright.
Your left eye,
It's fake. I can't see anything out of it. And it doesn't talk.
Huh? I see. So, Aiba? What a tragedy.
I can't read that.
Tragedy?
Yeah. She was so cute. What a waste.
That's why.
If she were real, I would marry her.
You would not survive the attempt.
What do you mean?
Ota, what are you seeing? In front of Iris?
Oh, Tessa, I was kidding. It was a joke.
It's fine, I don't care.
The moment beside it. It is.
I don't think that's what she means.
Maybe she could be rebuilt somehow? Also, I wasn't paying attention to the thing. It's fine. Okay. Okay. It's fine. I don't care. Thank goodness. I don't think that's what she means. Wait. So what does she mean? I don't know what she means. How have you been?
I've been doing good. I'm delivering newspapers in the mornings, working as a janitor during the day, and writing at night. I might just be the hardest working 20-something in Japan.
I don't
Do I have
know about that.
Iris is probably
Really though,
definitely my
I've gotta
favorite
be,
character.
like, in the top 3 in Tokyo alone.
It would be Date if it wasn't for his freakish porn addiction. That drags him down quite a lot. I thought of kicking his ass, but I don't think it would take. Mizuki's awesome too, yeah. She's also the most terrifying 12-year-old in all of fiction.
Ota.
Aw, you're going already?
I can see you anytime I want, right? At Matsushita Diner?
You'll come?
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet rice again.
Awesome. Stop by any time. I'll be waiting.
Oh, we're going there now anyway. Okay.
Oh, Tessa, your surgery went well, didn't it? Ota told me all about it. I'm so happy for you.
Who's the doctor?
Oh, who is this?
Oh,
I'm close friends with Ota, ma'am.
Is that right? Thank you for taking care of my boy.
About the dino.
It's doing great, thanks to you. The lunch rush is always crazy. My husband and I are working hard. We never get any time to rest.
I'm glad to hear that you keep yourselves busy. Mayumi suffers from a brain dysfunction. Learned about just before the incident 3 months ago. Matsushita Dino's actually closed up, and her husband had already passed away. Unfortunately, it turned out that even the most advanced medical technology couldn't cure her dementia. That's because dementia's a bitch. But medicine helps her manage the symptoms. There's nothing you can really do about it. It's a little odd, but it brings Mayumi happiness. To her, her husband is still alive, and her dino's still in business. I don't know if she remembers me. I look different than I did 3 months ago. She did ask me who I was after all, but even if I were in my old body, she might have still asked the same thing. But she does remember Iris. Is that because she's Ota's friend? About Ota.
That boy is a handful of trouble, I tell you.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's right.
It's pretty true.
Heroic and brave when the time calls for it.
But more often than not, of course 99% of life is not when the time calls for it. See?
Praising my boy. Maybe I should give you a meal on the house.
About Iris.
I visited her in the hospital. Ota brought me.
Yeah, I remember.
I was so charmed by her.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
That's not what you said the first time I met both of you at once.
You thought I was a witch or something before, right?
Don't
See?
remind
Iris knows what I'm talking about.
I was so awful to you. But now I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
And
You're
you
the
are...
nurse from Central Hospital.
Well, yes. Have we met?
That's right, my face is different than it was when we met. Also, probably a different timeline,
Why are you
apparently.
here? I came to deliver Mayumi's medication. The pharmacist sent me.
You seem pretty happy.
I belong to the Association of Nurse Actresses. I got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines. I used to have a bit part during the opening scene, but now I have lines at the end too. I'm really happy about that.
That's wonderful, sweetie.
Jesus, those are two really good paying jobs. What's your name?
Hanayo Nasu. It will be Hanayo Yogano next month.
You're getting married?
Yes.
Congratulations to you.
It's so wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay, time to go.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Thank you for helping my son. He needs friends like you.
Have you met him? He just needs friends in general. End of sentence. And now the heroic Yakuza. I should probably get back into that game.
Let me tell you something. God exists. When Tessa was in the hospital, I prayed to this shrine every day. And guess what? My prayers worked. God must have been listening.
Are you crying?
No, dumbass. I don't cry. I don't.
Yeah,
I honestly forgot about Moma.
Thank you, God. Thank you for saving Tessa.
Yeah, Momo's definitely top 3. I think he's 3, Mizuki's 2, and then Iris is 1 for me.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
Someone wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Tessa, you didn't have to come see me.
I didn't like Momo at first, but he's grown on me.
Oh, well, in that case, yes, of course. I am here.
How's your injury?
Injury?
You got shot 3 months ago.
That was just a scratch.
Yeah.
Didn't even
Just a
hurt.
flesh wound.
I'm all good now.
Like breaking a bone, you'll get better. About
Don't
Rohan.
talk to me about that guy anymore. I
Sorry.
know he was a murderer, a real piece of shit. But we were brothers. I can't be mad at him no matter how much he deserves it. But I can't just forgive him.
I mean, you can.
know? So I figure, fuck it. It's better to just forget about him.
Wedding.
Dress! Bless! Tessa!
Imaging.
What?
Press. Process. Tessa. Crime.
Redress, transgress, Tessa.
That's all new.
Net Idol Superstar!
Tessa!
A set, you bet.
Wow! That's really cool!
What did you do to these guys?
Just a little propaganda. Sun up to sundown. You don't watch your videos, Tessa. They got addicted.
Tessa, I'm so honored to meet you. Is it okay if I shake your hand?
You bastard! What makes you think you're good enough to touch her hand?
It's fine, it's just a handshake.
Yes.
Little fat and I'm the look of awe in his eyes. Slowly
So
took her
soft.
hand. He shouted out in joy. That's mildly creepy.
What?
He fainted.
Too much excitement, I guess.
Jeez, Tessa's supposed to be reckoned with. Time to go.
Anyway, sorry to bother you, Mola.
Dante, wait! Before you go, I have one favor to ask.
Oh boy, here it comes.
You can say it out loud this time.
This is hard for me to get out, but
Yeah, spare me. You want to see Iris's panties, right?
Panties? I never asked for something like that.
Then what do you want?
Puff puff.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry.
Want Tessa to puff puff me. You know what I'm
No.
saying? Just shove my face in there. Just.
Are you kidding me? You know what? Fine, I'll ask.
Dante, you're a real friend.
No.
All right, close your eyes.
Yeah. Like this?
Good, yeah, stay still. Do not open your eyes, okay?
Promise.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
I've never been so alive. All these shitty years of my life have been worth it. This moment.
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
This is amazing. I am living.
Okay. I'm okay. Let's go to the warehouse. Never thought this game would make me die of laughter. That was awesome.
Iris, why did you want to come here? Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah,
I was suggested that we come to the warehouses. I thought it was odd, but so will you
thank you
anyway.
for today. It was a lot of fun.
Is the date finally over?
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you. Not just for today, but for everything. 6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that. Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
You want me to close my eyes?
Yeah, please?
Wait. You want me to close my eyes?
Why?
Do you?
And just do it, quick! I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Oh man. Oh no. No way.
Dante, down, boy. Down.
All
I
right.
tried to keep my cool. I close my eyes and.
Okay, open them!
What?
Iva! I opened my eyes and there before me was. She's back!
It's been a long time, Konami Date.
At a time like this, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. You are.
She's alive!
Is,
Ish. As alive as an AI can get.
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
Why are you
To
here?
be exact,
How?
I am not here. You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself. My physical self
Oh.
is...
in my left eye?
yes.
How did you get in there?
I see you
So it's
have
not just
been
a
any more
prosthetic?
astute in my absence. Think carefully.
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
At Abyss, when I lost consciousness.
Yes. Pewter embedded me in your eye socket.
You know, I think I can forgive him now.
Interrupt, but I'm wearing an earpiece. I can hear Iba too.
Huh?
I knew the whole time. Boss told me about the plan to restore Iba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
There's more. What's going on?
Allow me to explain. I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared completely 3 months ago. Including all of my backup data. However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years. By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness.
Well, that would be
It
convenient.
was the Wadjet system that brought me back to life. That system is responsible for proliferating my data. Wadjet is like a mother to me, and she protected me as her child. And I am forever grateful to my mother. Never underestimate the power of Wadjet.
Anyway.
Iba. Welcome back.
Glad to be back. I'm home.
Well, now that Iba has risen from the dead, I think we should celebrate with a dance number!
Huh?
What?
Hit it!
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying, this old tale of mine.
I want to sing to this, but I cannot sing to save my life.
A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires, you've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your life. While the old bow their heads, while the blind leave the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can
Yeah, you think they'd get someone who can sing to voice an idol. But she's still doing better than I ever could.
Time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist all of your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
The only credit scene that I'm not gonna skip.
A punch to the forehead, my kick like a warhead. You're pinned on the floor spread. I'm queen of this
When and how did you get here?
and I'll show you why.
I don't wanna hide it, that's what I decided. I can't live divided, I know I was wrong. I love you long.
While they all lose their way and forget about faith.
While the rain turns to ice, their hearts lock like a vice.
But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth.
The fires of love.
It is amazing.
Any heart. Resist your dreams are worth
Ow!
defending. Fight on.
Who's that for, Mizuki?
Unbending. See through the void in your eye. Unblinking. The pyramid of your mind unending.
Dante didn't do anything this time.
Impending. Live on, dream through space. Rending. Walking with the spirit of hope beside you. And our hope shall never die. The fires of love will never die.
I'm who they
Definitely
say
a
is the
vibe,
best detective.
Although without me he's ineffective.
That's it, we're done. I'm walking out of here.
I know.
Welcome back.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows set sail
The
through
rose
the
is
night
cute.
sky to embrace you. Resist all of your
If he
heart.
put Iva back in my head, he should be here.
Merciless world erase you, passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light. The invincible rainbow arrow.
I also think I found a new song for my playlist.
By the way, everyone, the reason you can see me right now is
that's the
because
end
I'm
of that.
projecting
Oh my
myself with
goodness,
special
I'm all
technology.
warmed up over that. I swear to God, if
You
you
call me a
this
fridge
is
one more
Offend your body. Oh, I'm kidding, Dante, honey. I love you. This is for Mama.
Sounds fun.
Like how everyone is talking over Iva. I'm gonna miss this game. Thank you for playing. Your eyes have been opened. I'm really gonna miss this game. Have a good night, man. Dance has been unlocked. I can watch that as many times as I want. Song in this. The song in the sequel is better. And we're gonna raid over to Sayu for the night. Thank you, Rin, so much for suggesting this game. You have a wonderful night, and I'll probably be back next week. I think Doki Doki's winning the poll right now. So I'll see you then.